guys, it's your girl Tori here with another video. Today's video is going to be a little different. First off, let me start with I'm sorry my hair is really raggedy and, the lighting's really bad. That's because the actual lights in my living room won't work. Also, I'm really sorry about the quality of this video. I'm going to figure out a way to make it better. But today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be a little bit of a more serious video. I like to put funny, laid back videos on my channel, but I just need to get this off my chest, and it's going to be a little bit of a rant, so I'm really sorry about that. I promise I won't do these a lot. It's just something I need to get out there. So a lot of times okay, let me start with this. There is an abbreviation for the phrase kill yourself. KYS. That makes me so mad. And what makes me even more mad is it's constantly in tweets or in Instagram posts or on Snapchat. It's constantly there. People, and then you talk to people, like I was talking to this dude, and I was like, dude, you shouldn't say that. Suicide is not a joke. He was like, no, it's not a joke, it's sad. Then why are you posting that kind of stuff? Do not go tell someone to kill themselves, KYS, do not do that. Are you serious right now? It just makes me so mad at our world because people make jokes out of the things that you should not be making jokes out of. Suicide is not a joke. Take it from me. It is not a joke. And people make jokes about it all the time. Oh, this is so hard. It makes me want to kill myself. Oh, it's so hot. This makes me want to kill myself. Oh, I'm so hungry. I want to kill myself. Blah, blah, blah. Do y'all even understand what that means? Because at this point, I don't think the world understands what that means. Because everybody makes jokes about it. And it makes me so mad because it's not something to joke about. Kids do this every day. It's one of the leading causes of death for kids 14 and under. And you don't know what a person is going through. You don't know their story. You may think you do, but I can promise you 100% you do not. Until you can say you walked a day in their shoes, you do not know their story. Which means no one knows another person's story. You don't. So you're just going to go and tell somebody to kill themselves? You don't know what they're going through. What if somebody in their family just died? What if they were actually considering it before? What if people are picking on them and bullying them? What if they are getting abused or assaulted? You don't know that kind of stuff. So don't you dare go posting, go saying, do not say that to anybody. Do not say that in general. Do not post about it. Because it is not funny. This should not be an expression thrown around every day. It honestly causes me pain. Physical pain. To see all these posts saying this kind of stuff. And it's if you look on the news, you will see that a kid committed suicide in their bedroom, in their school, on the playground. It happens everywhere, and people make jokes about it like it's no big deal. Okay? It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And even if you say you're fooling around and you didn't mean it, maybe that person did not know you didn't mean it. Maybe that person was being bullied and you saying that to them They thought that was their only way out. Maybe you just gave them the idea, and the next day you'll look on the news and they're not there. Because they killed themselves. I mean, this society today needs to think about what they're saying before they say it. KYS should not be an everyday abbreviation. It shouldn't even be an abbreviation. Do not say it. Suicide is so real and heartbreaking, and I can tell you firsthand that is not something to joke about. You cannot go around posting that on your Twitter or your Instagram or your Snapchat or your Facebook. I don't care what social media you have. You should never post something like that. Because you never know when somebody's going to take it seriously. And you don't know at what point they are in their life. And you don't know if you're going to wake up the next day and see their picture on the news. Okay, you don't know. You have not walked a day in somebody else's shoes, and I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Even my best friend, I don't know everything she's going through. I don't know everything he's going through. They tell me everything, but I've not walked a day in their shoes. They know me so well. I tell them everything. They have not walked a day in my shoes. They do not know what it feels like to be me. I don't know what it feels like to be them. Maybe some things we don't even see. Sometimes you can't even notice the signs that somebody's gonna commit suicide. So do you really think making a joke out of it is okay? It's just, I'm sorry if I'm being repetitive. It really gets on my nerves. Because in today's society, people joke about stuff that you shouldn't joke about. You know, I am very closer than you will ever know to somebody who has tried multiple times to commit suicide. My little sister, this girl that I treat as my little sister, I've known since she was born, her friend committed suicide. Okay? That's 2 people just in my life over the past year. No, I take that back. Over the past 5 months. Okay? That's 2 people in my life. And my little sister probably knows 2 people in her life. And my best friend probably knows 2 people in her life. And if you start adding that up, you will see it is not a joke. You do not go around just throwing out that phrase, thinking it's something funny. It expresses your pain about how hard your math homework is. About how much you didn't get to watch the last episode of The Bachelorette. You missed your favorite movie. Because that does not describe the pain. People joke around with it. They joke around, and when they're feeling just a little bit upset, just barely, they'll throw it out there. Their math homework too hard? They say, it's so hard it makes me want to kill myself. You cannot say that. I'm going to be honest, and I'm not trying to be rude, but if somebody says that as a joke, I lose all respect for you. I do. And I will be praying that one day it'll finally click in your brain that it is not a joke. And I pray that you will never have to go through the pain of losing someone. And I pray that that person you lose, I pray that you never have to lose someone. And I pray you won't wake up one day and see one of your friends' faces on the news saying they committed suicide. I pray all of that stuff never happens to you. I pray it never happens to you. But when is our society going to realize this is not a joke? It's not a joke. Honestly, there's so much more I could say because I'm so infuriated about this. Honestly, I'm infuriated. And there's so much more I could say, but honestly, there's not enough time in the world for me to say everything that I want to. So I want to end with this. If you are thinking about committing suicide, don't do it. I know how it feels. I understand how it feels to think that that's the only way out. And I know people say this to you all the time. I know people always tell you, look on the bright side and be positive. But I know sometimes that is hard. And I'm here to tell you, put down the gun. Stop cutting. Take the rope down. Whatever you were going to do to take your life, don't do it. If people are being rude to you, brush it off. And I know that's hard. People make fun of me all the time. I know that is hard. It's extremely hard, and I get that. But you need to try your best. Try your best to brush that kind of stuff off. Don't take your life over what somebody else says. If you're having trouble, go to someone, talk to someone, call the suicide hotline, do whatever you need to do, but don't take your life. I know for some people that are thinking about it, and if you are watching, it's easier said than done. I know it's hard to forget about all of the rude things that those people are saying to you. I know it's hard to forget about what's happened to you. I know that it's easy to think that the world would be better off without you. The world needs you. You are going through a hard time, but you have so many people there for you. I am there for you. If you're thinking about committing suicide, get in contact with me somehow. Go in the comments, do something, and we can privately message, because I want y'all to know that it'll get better. Personal experience. My personal experience is saying it'll get better. I know it's hard, but you gotta hold on. Don't give up. You gotta stay strong.